morning, I'm CptnJenks and we're here at the little town of Alton on the Mid Hants Railway for episode 2 of CptnJenks Heritage Railways. So here we are on the Mid Hants Railway, also known as the Watercress line because it was the main route for bringing the watercress from the West Country up into London. Also of note is that whilst they were doing the Brighton electrification, this line was used to carry all the express passengers down to the south. Here we are at Alton. I'm going to go and get myself some breakfast from the cafe, the station cafe, just at the end of the station in a moment's time. And we're here to go up and down this line. We'll be stopping at Alton first, which is here, then Medford, then Ropley, and then Alresford down the other end of the line. Of note at Alresford is there's a museum in town which we'll go and have a look at in a moment, and just at the other end of the platform there is the goods works which mends all the goods vehicles that run on the railway on the freight days. So this is a good point to start your trip at the railway due to the mainline connection, and I believe we've actually got a mainline train leaving now. Having just had something to eat, I've made my way up into the high street to come up to the Curtis Museum, which you can see behind me. It's a small museum of local artefacts and local history. Well worth a visit if you arrive into Alton early, or you're leaving late, or you just have a little bit of time on your hands. Come on up and have a look around. Anyway, let's get back to the station before we miss the train. So we've arrived now at Medstead and Fourmarks. This is the highest station on the line. They do call this route going over the Alps, and the reason being is because it is estimated that the amount of work that a loco needs to get up the 1 in 60 gradient on either side of this station is about the same amount of work that is needed by a climber to get up the French Alps. So what is there to do in and around the station? Well, on the station itself there's a goods display. They've set the station up almost as a goods terminal, so down the far end you have a crane and some wagons down there. There's a goods office, and there's a goods exhibition that you can go in and have a look round. I've been in. It's a very nice little thing that they have on the station. Also in the area there's a number of walks. I'm obviously not going out on them today, it's a little bit cold, but there's that to do if you do have time here at Medstead. Just go around and explore the area. It's a quiet little village with many walks off just around the local area. So the signal's gone up. I can't see the train yet. Oh yes, it's coming up the bank, so we shall head onwards to Ropley. Right, so here we are down at Ropley. This is the third station on the line, also the primary station that they have. They do a tour around the engine shed here, which is a very interesting tour. You can see some of the locos undergoing restoration. They currently have this loco in, which has its boiler in the boiler shop. And they reckon that this one will be done and ready for use at the end of the year, believe it or not, even though it's in such a dilapidated state. It will be there, it will be up, and it will be running, they say, by the end of the year. It was due to be out by April, however, as can clearly be seen, that's not going to be met. Other things that we have here at Ropley, just over the other side, as you may or may not be able to see behind me, there is a campsite. That is the Watercress campsite. And you can stay there, you can come down for a weekend and enjoy steam trains here at the railway. A lot of what we see here at the station isn't the original building, only the original station building here. The shelter on the other platform was new build along with the footbridge, was built by the volunteers here. Whilst we're here, it's worth talking about the locomotives that they have in service. They're currently running today a thumper unit, which is what I came down from Alton on. They also have a Ivat 4MT tank, Class 9, which are all currently running and in service. They also have a 47 Duff and a Class 50. So we'll wait here now for the next train down to Alsford, and we'll join you down there. So we've made our way down to Alsford. This is the terminal station on the line, and thus the last station that we'll be visiting today. Down here they do have the West Country buffet serving hot and cold drinks, along with hot food. They also have a gift shop that's worth a look. Now, unfortunately, due to time restraints, I will be getting the train that I've come in on straight back out again, because they've lowered the service with the bad weather. I haven't got time to go into town, but I am told that it's a full Georgian town with a nice high street that you can go and have a look at. Unfortunately, I won't actually get up there today. I think it's time to head to the buffet, and I shall see you back when we get back to Alton to end the video. Right, so here we are back at Alton. This ends the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can see more of the series. I've been CptnJenks, and I shall leave you now with a montage of footage that I have recorded going up and down the line throughout the day. Thank you very much for watching.